Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode here on the RavenCraft server. I'm Dr. Ravenholm. Today we're going to be building a skeleton farm as we need XP to mend our tools and we need the bones for bone meal so that we can grow all of the trees to get all the wood for all of our various builds. So let's get started. Okay guys, before we get started, in the last episode we built our modern style home. This is like the first time I've ever built anything in this style, and during that episode I asked you guys for feedback on what we should name all of the cats that we have scattered around here. We've had a few suggestions from you guys, so we'll have a quick look around. First from Focus we have Maya, and next up Timmy named 3 we have Creeper, Chrissy, Raven, and finally we have Royalty's cat Marmalade. We've also through the week received a delivery. If I just hop back into the house, we've received from Focus's Villager Hub 152 Unbreaking Free books. Now these books are going to be used over on our wool farm, so you can check out the stream and my more detailed tutorial on how to build the server-friendly, high-efficiency wool farm. But we're going to use all these books to enchant every single set of shears that are going to be going in here, so they'll last for months in there. And as you can see, we have all the anvils all set out ready to do the enchanting all in one go. But now we're ready to get started in building our skeleton farm. Now I have made a more detailed block by block tutorial over on my Bedrock series, but this one was pretty much the same design. As you can see in here, here are the blocks that you need to paint along with us. The primary difference between the one that we have on the Bedrock series is, and this one, is that first of all we're going to be using blue ice to get the skeletons to move faster, and secondly the kill chamber on this one has to be different because in Bedrock of course we can move hoppers, whereas here we will have to use a hopper minecart and we will move that back and forth to change the modes of our farms from XP gathering, where you'll get the opportunity to kill skeletons, or just straight up bone mode, which will kill them straight away. So it's starting to get dark here. I do have a bed in one of these which we will sleep in shortly, but just here, this is where I've marked up where the entrance is going to be, because we're going to have, like infinite water sources, then bubble columns to get us up and down. And we will be digging down here to level 17. It is located in the middle of a mine shaft, so we have all of that extra fun to deal with. So let's get started and build our skeleton farm.
This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. Thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it.
We've now completed our skeleton farm, and if we just hop over here to the entrance, I will make this a little bit more defended in the future. We've got a water elevator to take us down to our skeleton farm, and I'll give you a quick tour of it as we slowly sink to the bottom. So you can see in here, it's the same design that I've been building on across all my worlds. It's very similar to our bedrock one, with the exception of how the kill chamber here is set up. So you see here we have a lever here, and this allows us to change it from XP mode into just collection mode. So we have a little AFK chamber here, and you can see there the skeletons there are starting to spawn from the spawner, and they slowly get pushed down. And they go up this water elevator. Now you can check out my tutorial for how to build this water elevator from my Bedrock series, but it works in Bedrock and Java. So you can see there, so after the water mechanics changed from the what was it called? The aquatics update. We had to change the way that we did mob elevators, and so this method here is how we get them up. And as you can see here, they're coming along and they're getting dropped straight down in there and killed. If I flick that over, now in the Bedrock version of my tutorial, like the proper block for block tutorial, we have Bedrock we can move hoppers, which allows us to we can swap out the height. But in this one, what we have here is a hopper minecart, which still allows us to collect the drops. And also when they die, if they're going to be killed in the just the kill version, they will it'll get collected straight into that, or when they're on the glass, it'll get into the hopper minecart and it gets transported down. And you see here all the ones that come down here, they're all on one hit. So you can sit here and AFK, get all the XP you need, or if you want to just collect the drops, you can simply stand in here, lock yourself in for safety, and you can see there's absolutely loads of them coming through there. All of this as well that's collected is all put down into the storage system. So we have just a basic item sorter here. If I can click on there without seeing the crosshairs. So there we go. So we have our filter blocks in here. So it's just 5, 5, 5 and 6 on the filters, and then the item that we're sorting. So we're sorting bones and arrows, and there's no sorter behind the third one here. This has been running just for a little while now, and already we have absolutely loads, so we're not going to have any problem bone mealing the saplings anymore, so we're going to be able to increase our tree production. But so you can see I'm going to now, well, I've got some tools that need to be mended from this build, so I'm going to flick that into to kill mode, or XP mode even. And let's see, we should be close enough. Yep, look at them, 4 of them coming down, another little train there. I've noticed at the minute a couple of them are getting stuck there, but I'll have to investigate that at a later time. We will also be making some further modifications to this farm in the future, because just beyond that wall, if you saw from the beginning, there is a spider spawner just behind there, so we'll be able to get string from this farm, hopefully at the same time. Let's just take a swing on that there. There we go. So now we're going to be able to amend our tools relatively easy. I don't know what this guy's doing, a little dance here. Maybe he doesn't want to get killed. Let's just close that up there. You can see them all shooting up there one at a time. But now we have a stable source of bone meal and a stable source of XP. I haven't built anything really in the Nether because, of course, I can't get the like proper XP farms going in the Nether. But I'm not building like any extravagant structures in there because I have no idea when 1.16 is coming out. But of course, it'll be 1.16.1 at least before we upgrade. Even think about upgrading this server. Because you know what it's like when the new releases come out, it's going to be full of bugs. So it'll probably be maybe a month or so after before we even think about upgrading this server from 15.2. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that there. I'm going to get a little bit more XP from this. So don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time and have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.